Alright. Now I can check stream and everything. Hey, what up, chat? Sorry if you can't, if I'm a little far away than I used to be. What up, chat? What up? Sorry, I'm adjusting the cam. Nice to see y'all. Welcome in. Happy Labor Day. Sorry. Probably just heard my voice. Welcome in. Happy Labor Day. Chat, you have no idea how long it took me to set up stream? Oh my god, you have no idea how long it took me to set up stream. It was tweaking today. Chat was tweaking, most importantly because I, had made the save for us in Bitter Springs. Oh, sorry. I had made progress for us to get to Bitter Springs, right? But then every time I tried to turn on the Xbox and load the save wouldn't load. It would just stay there, loading in a circle forever. I even took a nap for like 40 freaking minutes. I woke back up and it was still loading. I looked up the problem and it said that I had to go back to a previous save and then re-begin the progress all over again, blah 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 blah. Well, I was like, no, I'm just going to let it load for another 20 minutes. Let it load to an hour. And then, you know, lo and behold, an hour later, I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet, go to the previously loaded save, and work my way back to Bitter Springs. It took like 20-ish minutes to redo all of the progress that we did. 20 minutes total, including going back to stream, looking at what steps we took, and then backtracking all of the steps, retracing them back up to this point. But it doesn't matter. I want to let everybody know. Good afternoon. I'm Q is Taken, and welcome back to another Fallout New Vegas stream, part 17. Fallout New Vegas live stream, part number 17, titled "The Game Was Rigged from the Start." I'm so glad if you guys are here watching. I'm so glad that you could join. You could have done anything with your morning to noonish to afternoon, and you chose to be here. I chose to play the game, so I could be here with you. So I hope that that means something. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna begin. We're going to try and still gain max affinity level with the character Boone, so we can move on to a different human or non-human companion, whatever the case may be. So we can get more than one companion's progress done in the game, okay? I'm trying to complete the game all the way to thorough completion, and we can't do that if we're stuck on the same companion all day, every day. Same thing with Eddie, but Eddie's progress is a little bit done easier, in my opinion, and faster with the companion Arcade Ganon. So I'm trying to get Boone's affinity level done. We can go to Cassidy. Cassidy's affinity level is really easy to achieve. Then we go get Arcade Ganon, Veronica, Lily, Rex. Not in that order. Oh, Raul. Not in that order, but definitely as a roster. Anyways, I feel like we can get maximum affinity level with Boone if we're able to help out a little bit in the Bitter Springs area. Hold on, I just want to make sure that make sure chat's good, make sure the VSync is good. No screen tear. Is that a screen tear? Hold on. I might have a screen tear. Give me 2 seconds. I might be able to fix that. God forbid the control panel pull up. Come on, boy. Come on, my man. Where we at? VSync, okay. My next move would be to make sure that we don't have a terrible VSync would be to lower the frame and run as admin. Let's try that. Are you running? Please shut down an existing and try and run a new instance. Ooh, cancel. Okay, you guys might have to deal with screen tear for this stream.
Wow, hey, it's you.
Because it wants me to destroy the stream and re-begin. I don't want to do that. Low-key, I do need you to heal my radiation. Next.
Yeah? What is it?
I want to help you out. Goodbye. Okay, never mind. I can't help him out yet. We gotta go talk to somebody. that isn't him. Somebody different. Somebody probably more important. Who do we gotta talk to? I gotta talk to somebody. Ammo. It's probably E ammo. Ooh, it's 5.56. Give me that. What the hell? And it was marked as unknown. Another one. Marked as unknown. Check that out. Everything else marked as owned.
Hey,
Captain Gillies.
never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here.
what can I
do
say?
for you?
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, the Karen, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improved, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Okay. What kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
Okay. How can I help with the medical
supplies? You'll want to talk to
supplies?
Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Chat, y'all want to see something? Real quick. Better show y'all something. Real quick. So sorry to distract y'all. Where we at? Where we at? You see that? Boom. We changing the color to the Fallout color. Alright, that Mojave Desert color. Anyways, what is this about someone killing
It
refugees?
started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Alright then. Later. Now we got stuff to do. Quests. We'll go to No Not Much first. I'll check out these little caves. We have to be very careful when moving in these caves, chat. Very careful. We don't know what's in them. It says Great Concave, so we could expect some Great Cons, or we could expect some animals. Animals sometimes occupy places that haven't been occupied for a significant amount of time. That includes this place. We're focused on the big boys. Okay. Very nice, boys. Moving up. Remember what we're here for, boys. Let me get Rad X going. And then we're leveled up. Why not? And then for perk, more ammo. I don't need more ammo. And I pretty much have my weapon drawn all the time, so I don't need that. tag must be nice. Tag up guns, maybe. We use guns like all the time. So we could tag up guns. We could even tag up repair. We could tag up survival. Our survival isn't quite as high. Might be able to do a lot more if our survival is tagged up. Dang. Can't lie. Might have to be guns. Oh, it's too late. We already decided. Take radioactive supply cache. Because, you know, who knows? You don't know if you need it or not. Was that it in this cave? There's no way. That's all they was defending? Don't think that's true. And nectar. Alright, let's go before this stuff eats us up. We need to get a move on. There's some more caves that we have to go through, so I'm not gonna try and waste our time on just like embodying the one. We're gonna proceed and look at the others as well. We're gonna proceed and look at the others as well. Forgive me for my yawns. I've been up for a minute, but I'm still trying to play. I'm trying to play for a minute. Enter the Great Khan Supply Cave. Oh, it's best we sneak. You don't know what animals lay inside, especially when the scene looks like this. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, they already know. Okay. Maybe the other ones will get closer. Okay, they got that one. Okay. Let us move. In great strength, forward. The Night Stalkers are dangerous. Easy locked gate. Boom. Alright, we're here for the supplies, and the supplies only give it up. Great Khan supply cache. Open the ammunition box. We'll take that. Take the frag grenades, the machete. Dynamite, frag grenade, frag mine. What we got? Some chems. Nothing in the crates. Nothing much in the produce sack. Hydra. Another ammo box. We'll take its contents. And then the same as before, we'll move along. They had a little noose around the necks of two-headed bears, which is a reference to the NCR. Don't mean to sound like a Captain Obvious, but that's exactly what that is. Chat, you have no idea. I'm so glad and excited that we're actually being able to play this game, because I've been waiting for the opportunity to be able to play it all day. That's why when it loaded, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna keep playing then. Okay, there's got to be another path, no? Right? So there's just no way up this mountain or what? Because it knows that there's stuff up the mountain. But I can't go up the mountain. Chat, how does that work? Oh, Boone's running. Full sprint. Says there's an enemy up here. Low-key gonna save because I don't know where this is gonna end for me. I don't know if it'll reflect in a good or bad like manner. We're about to find out. Two enemies, three enemies, four. I ain't tripping off no geckos if that's what I'm worried about. Magazine. Good shot. Alright then. Let's see where on the map those tags are referencing, because it says there's still more caves nearby. There's one underneath us, and then there's one up here, up this hill. We just gotta be careful, man. It's easy to get turned around in these parts. Like, tell you what, I think I'm currently heading somewhere, but if I'm not heading nowhere, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, okay. I'm good. Just scared me is all. Thought I was headed nowhere. Got a text. Important one. Ooh. Okay. Night, boy. Oh. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have popped him in the head. He didn't appear. Well, he didn't appear. I don't know. I just shot him in the head. Oh, so he's a bad guy. Well, if y'all kill him, it's not my fault. Get him! I don't want to be the responsibility. What? How am I the bad guy? He killed him. How am I the bad guy? Oh. Little trap. Watch your sails now. How am I I didn't lay a finger on that guy. Y'all shot him. I'm dead because of y'all. Or I got bad reputation because of y'all's murder. Move, move. Y'all already costed me enough. Rounds for the medicine stick. W brush gun. W brush gun. Little combat knife, little supply cache, little hunting rifle, some ammo for it. Okay. Bring the supplies back to Captain Gillies. Watch out. Move, move, move. Yeah, I gotta swing my booty all the way around. Watch out. We're on the move, chat. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good day today. Looks like he shot a Brahmin, about to spread it out. He was saving up on food. Big sniper user, lots of 308. Oh, thank you for texting me. I'm gonna get to it in 1 second, I swear to God. Supply cache key. But we picked the lock. But at least we know that Oscar is the one responsible for the shootings. You know. We had to find out sooner or later that Oscar was the one responsible for the shootings of Bitter Springs. We'll just go down and tell him that, yeah, he was just responsible. That's it. Do. Come on now. Taking its time loading, that's what it is. It was loading all day today. You did all the loading you needed to earlier. There you go. A couple more of these guys. That's it, maybe one more. Okay. Alright, next. It wants us to go to Camp McCarran, Camp Golf, or Forlorn Hope to ask for people. Let's go to... Let's go to... Let's go to McCarran. Let's go to McCarran. It's next to Crimson Caravan. They want us to buy something at Crimson Caravan, I believe. Some books. So we'll go buy those books as well, and we'll take them back to Bitter Springs as well. Super important. Super important. But since it's in the neighborhood, Camp McCarran. We're going to go to Camp McCarran. Very important. Very important. Camp McCarran's a place that we've already helped out to the maximum before. So they should be more than willing to helping us out. But like I said, Chad, I hope everybody's having a wonderful afternoon or noon to afternoon. We out here playing Fallout. I've been wanting to play Fallout. This is the New Vegas edition. This is that one. This is the one I like. This is the one I appreciate. Okay. We're about to see who we can talk to here about sending some resources over to Bitter Springs because they are lacking in the department. Just waiting on it to load. While it's loading, I low-key should put my phone on the charger. It's at 6%, 5%. Oh, right as I come back, alright, or right as I'm about to leave. Let's do it. Who are we going to talk to? Major Daughtry, maybe? They got around here, nothing. Oh, we're not going to talk to Major Daughtry. We're going to talk to Colonel Shu. If we talk to Colonel Shu about moving some men, we'll see about it because he's very like level monotone. If it's a hard no, it's a hard no. Where there's no such thing as like getting past that. Alright, chat, give me 2 shakes of Lansdale. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. Maybe get some soda. Cause I sorta feel good, sorta not. Get it? Hey, chat, I'm back. Got the next best thing to charge my phone, chat. We got the portable on us. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Speaking of portable, I lost my disposable. Wherever I left it, I hope I left it upright. Type shit. Gotta get another disposable tomorrow. Or Tuesday. Or whatever. Still can't believe it's Monday. Happy Monday, chat. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. Whew. Alrighty. Let's talk to Colonel Shu.
Yes, what is it?
What is it? Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare it. Consider it done.
Consider it done. Later.
Bye.
Chat, I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's feeling fancy. I hope everybody's feeling the vibes. We got a good game ahead of us today. A good game ahead of us. Here, I might have some time to type in chat. Typing in the chat. How we feel about that? Let's put some exciting ones. There we go. Then I'll pin it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My fault. making sure chat's all good. Okay, bet. It still wants us to go around to these places and ask for troops. Okay, bet. Then we're gonna go to Crimson Caravan real quick and buy those books, because we're gonna have to buy those books. Y'all are gonna find out what books I'm talking about in 1 second. But we have to buy the books. Because Bitter Springs has children in its population. They gotta learn something. Okay? We gotta teach them arithmetic, reading, language arts. Sorry, sometimes we get attacked by a fiend and I had to look to the left and right. You can never be careful. You can never be too careful in New Vegas. Can never be too careful. Hey, we're joined by Vault Boy. Shout out Vault Boy. Vault Boy will always make an appearance for viewers like you. What I'm really trying to do is hurry up and play on the DLCs. I might play Old World Blues just because that's an easy DLC to knock out. We have the guns for it. All we really need to go up in there with is the pulse gun and a bunch of EC pack ammo.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Looking to buy.
Can do.
Sell me them books. Stress and the Modern Refugee, a primer. Tiny, tiny babies, all you need to know about pediatric medicine. Very important that we caught those books. We'll sell them some stuff we don't need in exchange. This is in support of the economy. Okay, maybe I'm selling you too much. Give me something back. Alright, toodles. Okay, please tell me we can fast travel from this location. Should be able to. Let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking off to different NCR embassies that we've helped out along the way to ask for reinforcements. I'm pretty sure, though, once we get to Camp Golf, he's going to say, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do because la-di-da-di-da, because we haven't raised any affinity level nor positive reputation at Camp Golf. The only positive reputation we have at Camp Golf is just our NCR affiliation. Just being so good with the NCR makes us hunky-dory with Camp Golf. But there are quests there that need to be solved. Hey! What up, Ohm? Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the stream, Ohm. You cashed in on last night's stream plus today's stream. That's crazy. Welcome in, brother. I'm great. How are you doing? I'm still up from last night's stream. Isn't that crazy? It's because I slept all day the day before, but don't worry. I will get sleep. I hope you're good, though. What are we shooting at? Bloatflies, right?
Back already? What do you need?
Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I'll be honest. The Legion
Doing
has
great,
been worried
thanks.
here,
Hey, I'm
but I
glad you're
think I
doing
can
great.
spare some
I'm
soldiers.
glad you're doing great, Ohm.
Consider your request.
Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, man. Happy Labor Day. What you doing to celebrate your Labor Day, my brother? Since I got the room to ask, what you doing to celebrate your Labor Day? We got people popping in and out the chat. I like that. I like that. We got people popping in and out the stream you don't know. That's okay. It's okay to not know. We live in a world of free will, man. You could do what you want. I'm glad that you could have done what you could have done anything and you chose to be here. That's what I like. I'm gonna go to the camp golf tent because it's telling me to, and we're gonna see what this man needs. What do you require of me, my friend? Sergeant McCready. At attention.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs need reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal.
Damn. There you go.
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it.
Bitter Springs is
These
the old
days, I
great
spend most
con
of my
home.
time
It
trying
is
to feed a
indeed.
little discipline
It is
into the
indeed.
soldiers
I went
under
back
my
to try
command.
and spark a
Gotten
memory in
soft
Boone's
with no
head.
action.
Because I want to reach maximum affinity level with Boone already.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers.
I'm trying to get
Somebody's gotta
trying to
turn
get
them
Boone to
into a real
become our
fighting
top
force.
friend, and then we'll move on to a different companion.
Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Bet.
Yeah, whatever.
Later. Now, Flags of Arfala, to my recollection, is a really easy task, so we could do this real quick before we go back to Bitter Springs. Just to increase our affiliation with the NCR and build a rapport amongst the Misfits crew. Maybe increase affinity with Boone, just to show, like, change can happen, change can be made. But even if it doesn't help, experience points is experience points, and we can always use a level up. I'm always trying to work on more skills. Need it. Oh, is that a dab emoji? Hold on. If that's a dab emoji, that's epic. Let's talk to Raz. I believe he's a drug addict, but he used to be with the
Oh
Cons.
shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
Whatever. Ask me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
You talking about drugs. Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the Fiends.
Oh, he doesn't
I
run
still
with the
got
Cons, he
hookups.
runs with the Fiends.
Smuggle some in and you'll
That was
see an
Manny.
improvement. Whatever.
I'll talk to the others.
Right.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
I guess you don't feel so smart now, huh?
Your insults are both unhelpful.
Alright, later.
Hello. Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
I fought in Nelson. What did you talk? Or wait, did I fight in Nelson? Yeah, we liberated Nelson. That was the town. Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation.
It can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, it'd be cool to do that, but that wouldn't increase
back in
the
our hands.
rapport
Hope we
between
defended
the
this.
squad. That would just
Y'all sure
increase
are
their
a big
skill.
ol'
They'd still
hero.
run into the same
I gotta
problems.
write my mama and tell her I met you.
Sergeant McCready has asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness.
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first.
I'm in between
And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am. They ain't
O'Hanrahan's
gonna listen.
O'Hanrahan's option and Mag's option, because Mag's is actually like logical, his is more emotional, but it is the nicest one. Well, if they all work together, she'll be more than
The big
forthcoming
celebrity
with
down
that
here with the
information.
common
So let's just
troopers.
make them work
What can
together.
I do for you? Wow.
I need to convince her. Oh, here we go. Maybe if you try to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
Yeah, so she will be guiding them. Okay, bet. My job is to just convince them now with my persuasion skill. After persuading them all, we can say that all the best troops got sent over to that area and we can go back to Bitter Springs and get our reward.
You should exploit that.
You in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no.
Bet.
However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Yeah. Since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit, it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But
So
only
trip.
because
He's
I
power
want
trip.
to see if it's even possible. I somehow suspect you'll be back to...
He always says that, like he suspects that I'm gonna come back and talk to him. I don't want to talk to you after this
Wish
conversation,
I had a
brother.
first recon guy looking after me. Oh shit, here comes the brown.
What's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Dang. You know anything about your
We
squad?
don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. O'Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
Let's go, baby. Now we're gonna go talk to O'Hanrahan, and then we're gonna talk to Sergeant McCready. Let him know that his soldiers
Y'all
is
sure are a
good.
big
Go back
ol'
to
hero.
Bitter Springs.
I gotta write my mama.
Yo, what up, John? John in the stream. John 1 in the stream. What up, John? Yo, Stephanie says, what's good, G? What's good? How's that human niceness working
Boy, the
out?
squad sure is working together a lot better now.
How long you been streaming for?
I think we're gonna
43
be A-okay.
minutes. 43 minutes, my boy. Not too long. Not too long.
Toodaloo.
Oh, we completed that quest. Easy quest. Next, we're gonna go over to where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going back to boom. Bitter Springs. I've been streaming for 45 minutes now, John. What's the word, yo? Light and chat up, I see you. When you're done with this stream, let me know if you're trying to play. What you trying to play? Oh, my character's getting starvation and water deprivation. Don't matter, I got DayZ, Apex, R6, Warzone. Ooh. DayZ would be so sick to stream. Oh, I lost charisma and intelligence. God damn it. Do I have mentats? Okay, I gained back charisma and intelligence on some mentats. I need that stuff back. John, what you trying to do? We play some DayZ, maybe streaming some DayZ later. I at least gotta play an hour. Of New Vegas. Rule of stream chat. I gotta stream an hour, minimum. Let's talk to Lieutenant What's His Face real quick.
Yeah? What is it?
Captain Giles said to talk to you about medical aid for this camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not
Medical
trained to deal
texts.
with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Medical texts, as in books. Aren't you a doctor, though?
I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
I found those books that you wanted. Those were the books that we bought in the Crimson Caravan.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you.
And then let's give him 3 doctor's bags.
Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you.
Don't sweat it. I was glad to help. That's an important move because I'm pretty sure it gives us a bigger reward when we go tell Captain Giles that we helped out everybody. Plus got all the resources.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
Let's see. These supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Rad-X, they'll be safe.
We do have some spare
And I've also dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
He's a great con raider. He had a base camp in a cave up in the mountains.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a great con stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Let's see. Is there any idea why a Great Con would be so far from Red Rock Canyon?
About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the con encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. I guess he was still bitter about it. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done
Bitter
all
Springs.
we can to make amends.
You know? Let's see.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the cons to resettle at Red Rock Canyon.
Well, it's taken care of now because I popped him.
I'm glad it's taken care of, but still, I wish it could have been resolved without violence. There's too much bad blood there already.
Let's see. Are things better at the camp?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at survival.
Bet. Just keep these people fed and
That's
healthy.
very
Bet. Now let's talk to Boom.
What is it?
Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
He's beating around the bush, chat. You must have been at Bitter Springs. So what happened here?
There was a miscommunication.
Must have been one hell of a miscommunication.
Yeah, well, that's how they wrote it up in the report. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Facts. Sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
It is because of Bitter Springs that you think you've got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Maybe you can make up for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
Let's see, how do you know that your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive.
Tell me more about
If you
yourself. Tell me about your wife.
I met Carla while I was at the strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot.
Sorry I sound like a robot. I'm just
Suited
trying
me
to keep
fine.
up with the reading.
I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about if he's an outlaw. Okay. Still trying to reach maximum affinity level with him. Hell yeah. Alright, well we did a lot of what we could with Bitter Springs, which is significant. But it seems like we're still scratching the iceberg of what Boone is capable of, like, foretelling us. We need to do something a little more just to get Boone's affinity up there. To get there, we're just gonna go visit the ranger stations. Maybe by going to the ranger stations, we'll run into a pack of legionary veteran assassins, and that can be what we need to trigger Boone's affinity level, because the veteran assassins are significantly challenging to dominate. Pause. Says there's an enemy out there. Could be Trip. Okay. Okay, not good. Oops. Beautiful. Okay, next. We have another quest that we gotta do. And that is to upgrade the security stations. One of them should be significantly nearby. Yep, just right up the road from Bitter Springs. We'll go upgrade that ranger station. Hopefully get hunted by some more Legion veterans on our way to the other ranger station. We gotta go through Bitter Springs to go to the next ranger camp. Trust the process. And emptying at the dump trucks at the crib. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Very important process though. I was about to say, don't lag on me. Speaking of which, I'ma save. The game been acting funky. I'ma save. Can't afford that. Hello? Okay, bet.
You're here to sell something. We don't want any.
Man, I ain't trying to sell you nothing. Sergeant Reyes sent me here for
No
new
problem.
challenge codes for the
Hey,
radio.
Do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo.
Bet. Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation? Since you have extra ammo, could I have some of it? How are your water supplies right now? Let's talk about something else. Goodbye. Next, I'm gonna go up to your commanding officer, and she's gonna be like, "Well, hey, since you're one dynamite motherfucker, you can have some of our ammo. Watch."
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Somebody said I could get some ammo.
You're not stationed here.
Yeah, 556. Let's go. Next, we gotta go to Ranger Station Foxtrot. The only way we can get there is by cutting through up here and then going this way. Isn't that crazy? So let me spawn at west side and then work my way up and around. Up and around is crazy, chat. We're gonna be moving. Hope everybody's having a good time out there. We're gonna play Fallout for as long as we can, and then we will be doing a stream with John 1. Okay, let me take a look around. Okay, we're headed in the right direction. We're headed in the correct direction. We just need to make sure we kill some Legion. Food hunger level is increased. Come on now, you acting like I don't got that food on me. I know it says that the ranger camp is right there, but it's like further than that. We gotta go up and around. I assure you the only way to do this is up and around. Thought I triggered a bomb. Dang, free plasma rifle. Check that out. Bring it back. Oops. Oops.
Eat this.
Clapped up. There we go. Moving forward. What y'all know about that? We was clapping them up. Anyways, we gotta keep it going. Once we walk all the way up and around. Yes! Yes, this is what we wanted. Believe it or not. This is what I wanted. Now all I gotta do is hit one of them. It looks like they weren't big fans of that. Pow, pow, pow. They got a sniper rifle. A legit sniper rifle. Well, I actually want that now. Because I can upgrade my gun. Come on now. Take a machete too. The anti-venom, because I had to use mine earlier. Come on now, boy. What are you doing, man? Got a 12.7 millimeter shock or submachine gun.
Fine by me.
Beautiful. Well, that was easy. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Having a visit from the NCR trooper himself. This is word. I'm pinning this to the top. This is getting pinned. There's up arrow. This is a W comment right here. I'm pinning that. Patrolling the Mojave does almost make you wish for a nuclear winter. What you know about that? Only the real ones know good lore. You're a real one.
Fine by me.
Let's see. Binoculars. Cleaver. Plasma defender. Super sledge. Don't want to carry none of that. Plastic explosive. That's all you. Does this road lead anywhere? Is this a shortcut by chance? I hope so. Let's check chat. Oh, I think this is the route that I have to take. Non-negotiable. Alright then. Well, thank you for joining, Mr. NCR Trooper. Come on now. It's nice to know that Fallout New Vegas is still turning the head of good Fallout New Vegas fans or Fallout fans. Thank you for joining the stream, brother. You have no idea. We got enemies up ahead. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I don't particularly care for it. Allow us to strike. Sorry. Hit some sneak attack criticals and move on. Now, more than realistically, the place that we have to go to. Sorry, more than realistically, the place we gotta go to is another place that we're gonna want to go to that's relatively nearby is the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Might be able to walk in there with a good lockpick skill. Let's pick open this grave real quick. That sounds terrible. Oh my god. In game. Ooh, good shot, boy. Ooh, is this the Brotherhood of Steel cave? We're about to find out. What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Remnant's bunker, there it is. Am I heading in the right direction? Sort of. Probably Cazadors over there in that location for things that are moving that fast. They gotta be okay. They're fighting mantises, I think. Yeah, I was about to say they should only be fighting mantises. Yeah, Remnant's bunker. I'm gonna save it. Because these are the remnants of the Enclave. I want to take a look around. I want to do a deep dive. Pause. I want to begin to make myself familiar with the surroundings. We can't use it. We need like some canonical phrase. We'll be able to use it once we complete the quest for Arcade Ganon. But up until we get there, let's go ahead and give these guys the info. The new challenge codes or whatever. Alright, please don't let my companions break their legs and die. Ooh, duck and cover. That should be a permanent. Right? Yep. Boom, explosives increased by 3. Let's go, baby.
I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
I brought updated radio security codes from Camp Forlorn Hope. Let's see. What happened between you and the Omertas?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me. They also said if...
Thought the NCR Ranger was supposed to be tough and fearless. If you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out.
Damn.
Didn't kill me, though some nights I
got knocked in the head with a machete.
When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You were too tough to kill, and you'll get payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Got you. Later, lady. Oh, okay. Random cutscene of us butchering a mantis. What's left is to go to Camp Forlorn Hope and report to Reyes, I believe it is, that we've dispatched the new codes, to which I believe she sends us to Camp Golf to help figure out what all the hubbub is about. Man, this shit loaded forever, man. Sit here disassociating, man. You better hurry up, man. It's gotta load the bloody sky and stuff. Oh, mature audiences only. That's why the sky's red, though. It did a little autosave. Whew. Reyes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Here are the codes.
Glad to hear it. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go,
What else did you need me to
we've
do?
received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mute. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. I know you've already been out there, but could you do...
Let's see. I'll investigate and let you know what I find out about these odd reports. Okay, bet. I have to go to all of these different stations now and confirm whether or not their reports are true. If the reports aren't true, then we've been fed bad intel. We can start with Delta because they're the closest. Chat, you don't understand. I'm trying to get on with this game. I'm playing today with the intent of like brazing through some progress. That is what we are doing. But we like that though. For the sake of the game. Pick this door to Ranger Station Delta. Low-key, I want to, because what the hell is down here? Hey, welcome back, NCR Trooper. NCR Trooper back. What y'all know about that? Welcome back, welcome back. W's in the chat for the NCR Trooper. We're in your territory right now. Oh, I think she knows I'm not supposed to be in here. So we gotta be chill. Okay, gun cabinet. That's like average. This is just a chill quarters. So you're just chilling. I was just curious what they was doing in there. Wonder if it was like a prison or something. Seeing as it ain't.
No sudden moves, and you and I will...
Found a report that said Legion supermutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Dang. I'd like to know more about the... Okay, never mind. That's not a requirement. Talk to our boys over at Alpha. They're like, yo, Alpha, what's the word? The word you got was wrong. Go pull up to the other station. Yo, what's the word? Word you got was wrong. Go back to Sergeant Reyes. Be like, yo, the word is correct. It's wrong. She's gonna be like, yo, go to Camp Golf and go talk to them about what the word is. 5 people in the chat right now, by the way. 5 people in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas, Part 17. Isn't that crazy? Trying to complete this game from start to finish. DLCs included, and you are here. I appreciate you. After this chat, it's gonna be all about DayZ, straight up. Gonna be playing some DayZ. Yes sir, DayZ. Anyways, let's talk to...
This is a military outpost.
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Good. Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been
wrong?
There
are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the...
Let's talk about something else later. Oh, let's talk to Boone.
What is it?
Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Well, brother, we was already there, so don't worry about that. Alright, maybe if we hit one more Legion raiding party, he'll be happy. But I don't know. Look at him already. He's already unhappy. Brody's tweaking. Out the soul. Sorry, y'all. I know that the game's gonna take forever, so I'm just chilling right now. I hope y'all's is chilling though. I hope y'all's is chilling. Chat. When I start the Daisy, stream, I'm gonna look totally different. I'm gonna go put on my gear. We're gonna look good.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope.
I need to confirm your report about the Great Khans with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have...
Link told me her story. Bet then. Goodbye. The suspicion about her misinformation was correct. The information that she's getting is falsified from Camp Golf under the name of Chief Hanlon and the Rangers. Crazy, crazy. Well, at least we're progressing with the storyline a little faster now. Because, man, am I trying to burn through the storyline a little bit. At least the fluff pieces that add to the tension between the NCR and the Legion. Then, once we grab Arcade Gannon or Cassidy, we'll be able to dive in. We'll be able to dive into, like, more inter-societal issues on the Strip. Inter-societal issues in New Vegas. Right now, we're focusing on the two major war powers in play.
I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Tired of thinking about it. Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Okay, good. Okay, we got his quest. I forgot to remember to forget. This is good. This is good. That's the quest that I wanted to master the maximum affinity level with Boone so we can get a new companion. If that's the case, we'll be able to get a new companion this stream, and it might be Cassidy Caravans because she's easy to get. Cassidy Rose, I think her name is. Doesn't matter. Her name's Cassidy something.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. The Rangers' version of the reports that they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him.
Bet then. Later. Inform Chief Hanlon of what you have discovered. Beyond this point, we're going to go to Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf because it's on the way to Bitter Springs. But we do have to go to Bitter Springs for Boone's quest. But we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Lots of time. Need to drink some water, sis. Gonna pull up on Cam Golf. Stand on business on Chief Hanlon. Stand on business. Tell him I'm exposing you for lying. I'm exposing you for lying in the good name of the new California Republic. President Tandy. I'm just playing. Tandy's not president anymore at this time. I think it's Kimball. But still, these lies, man. How are we supposed to run a thorough, clean government when the NCR acts the same way as the old government? Let's think on that. That's a thinker right there. Oh God. Let's run it, man. I was just thinking about it, chat, and we made a lot of good progress. Even if we don't complete Cassidy Caravan's affinity level, oh God, we made it pretty good. Pretty far, very important. Sorry, chat. Little freeze, little laggy lag, but we good. Don't worry about the little laggy lag. We're playing on a 20-year-old console, a 15-year-old game on a 20-year-old console in the big 2.5, so don't worry about a little laggy lag. Don't let that let you down. We're still rolling right through. We're gonna talk to Chief Hanlon right now. Alright, get up out the bed, the jig is up. Ooh, can I access the safe?
I'm occupied.
Is the safe occupied? How about that? I want to break into it. Come talk to him when he's on the balcony. He wants me to go out there. Hella far. Now he's gonna go back and lay down to another bed, man. We're gonna sit here and wait 3 hours for this fool. Wake up, boy. How's he not up? Man, you better be up on that balcony by the time I'm done waiting. Good. He didn't want to talk unless we go on the balcony. Wait, I got that rifle if you're trying to take me on the balcony and shoot me. Just saying. We got that Swiffer duster on me. Turn you to dust and clean the mess up. There we go. Said after you, no after you. After you, no after you. We got this, then Bitter Springs, and that's solid. Once we do this in Bitter Springs, we're set up. But we need to get Chief Hanlon to confess to his crimes. Irregardless of everything. Waiting for that loading screen. My fault. We waiting for that loading screen. 5 people in the stream right now. An hour and a half in. I appreciate y'all. We working on 2 quests right now. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We playing Fallout New Vegas today. DayZ today. We played a bunch of different games last night. We was playing Fallout beforehand. We gonna keep it going. Keep it going. That's what we do every day. We succeeding. All right, Chief. Let's talk, boy.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Let's see. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here. I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes.
My fault, Chad. Reading the options.
Intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up. People get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure.
Little SOP. I don't think it's SOP.
It's wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
How do you coordinate the
It's
intel?
a simple system when it works. Comm Rangers send the then
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the
Comm
troopers?
Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol.
Now he wants to talk in his office. God dang, bruh. This is why I was trying to, like, speed through, bruh. This fool got us running back and forth, man. There we go, there we go. Okay, Betty did get a head start.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting
You heard him,
and
chat.
gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the rangers at all of the stations.
Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
No, it would be hard. Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn
That's
me
a good
in.
question.
But that might not
Sorry,
be
Chad.
the
I'm
best
checking on
play,
like
all things
stream and a
considered.
couple other things.
Even
I'm
if
trying to
your
make sure that
heart's
my
in the
latency's
right
all
place,
good.
I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
No dropped frames, Chad. We're good. What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will. Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR. A lot of this is my fault. It's
Turn him in.
fair enough.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
So look, I go get someone, and then he turns on the PA speaker.
Haven't had any reports from the station, Charlotte.
He's about to shoot himself in the head. I'm waiting. Oh, it doesn't need me to leave? Oh, it did need me to leave. Oh my god. Yeah, he shot himself, chat. He couldn't take to turning himself in, so he popped himself.
Chief, why did you do it?
Why did he do it? Oh no, why did he do it? If only there's a murder weapon. I said if only there was a murder weapon. I can't seem to find it. Dang, where did the weapon go? I wonder. That's mine now. I own it. It's our gun. We earned it fair and squares. Look at that. Look at Mr. House. In front of the feet of Liberty Prime. Okay, we completed this quest. Now we complete Boone's. Now we gotta complete Boone's quest. Sorry, chat. I'm confirming with John. I'm confirming with John 1. We are going to be playing DayZ after this. We are going to be playing DayZ after this. Shout out that. Okay, now we go to Bitter Springs. I was about to say, Chad, I think we froze. Chad, I can't believe we're going to play DayZ. I'm super excited. I just might get something to eat real quick. I'm a little hungry, bro. I'm a little hungry, man. Okay, now we're here. We're here, Mr. I gotta come to Good Springs. Or Bitter Springs. Good Springs. Mr. I gotta come to Bitter Springs.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Now he wants to go to Coyote Tail Ridge. We've been to Coyote Tail Ridge, so we're just gonna quick spawn over there, chill for the night, and then we're gonna roll out. Chat, if you're watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream. I'm gonna have another stream today. How much you want to bet?
That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
You did what you were supposed to as a soldier, and that was follow your orders.
Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
We can do that.
All right. We won't stay for long.
Hell no, we won't stay for long. I like sleeping on a bed. You want to sleep on a rock. Talk to Boone.
Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be... If you want out, I won't blame...
Why would they come to Bitter Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. I don't think they're...
Good, saves us the trouble of finding them. What are we waiting for? Let's do it, baby. Go to Bitter Springs and defend the camp. That was an easy shot real quick. Little puppy pup. There we go. Next. There we go. Next. There's some more coming around the corner. I'll knock them out with my favorite. Got more coming. Let's go back to the Gobi. And I think they're making this big push that they're doing right now through the side of Bitter Springs. So we're gonna have to go through the side. Right here. I'm not focused on the dogs really. Or maybe I should be focused on the dogs, I don't know. Bring your head a little closer. Pop, pop. Next, you. Pop. Shoot your head off. Shoot your head off. Yup. Man, why you messing with me? Man, why y'all messing with me? Man. Cause we win, man. Why you messing with me? You know we win. Well, let's get what we won. Cause we earned it.
We made it through after all.
Not
sure what to make of that.
Why aren't you sure?
Thought my time had come. For a minute there, everything made sense. I could feel the end coming. Was ready for it. Now, I'm back where I was.
Maybe it's just not your time yet.
God damn it. It's like I'm being toyed with. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over.
Boone now has first recon survival armor, fitted with extra features and storage designed to help a sniper and his comrades survive the harsh desert environment. It will not count against his carrying capacity. Let's trade
Fine
equipment. Can you still carry 220 pounds? Probably. This is Boone's new look. How we feel about it, chat? Boone's new look. Chat, we just completed maximum affinity level with Boone. That was pretty much the intention, so I'm glad we were able to do that. I'm glad we were able to knock that out. Got a little bit of ammo on our side. Now we got a mint condition hunting rifle and machete. We're gonna come down here, see if there's any of these people to loot up still. Technically earned it. More over here maybe. Oh, they probably despawned it all. Because there was a lot of, like, shake over there. Just a bunch of sets of legs over here now. Dang, we really got him. Crazy. That was amazing. Okay, now that we completed maximum affinity with Boone, we gotta go to the gun runners and get rid of all of our inventory so we can clear his inventory and free him of the burden of working for us. He can now go chill at the Lucky 38 Casino, and we can start to work on getting familiar with another companion. I'm probably going to do Cassidy as the next companion because her affinity level is super easy to reach. Her quest is super easy to complete. I'm personally a fan of eliminating the Van Graffs as an option, so we'll eliminate the Van Graffs when her affinity level has to be completed. And then we'll be able to move on to Arcade Ganon, who is in Freeside with the Followers of the Apocalypse. Child, this is working out significantly well. You have no idea. Working out like a dreamboat. Like a dreamboat. Do you understand me? I'm trying to get a hold of John right now.
Welcome, sir.
Alrighty. Character's got minor dehydration again. We'll fix that. And then we'll be right back. Grab this stuff off of Boone.
Fine by me.
Welcome, sir. Or
yes, I do wish to purchase stuff. More so sell stuff. And you are going to buy it off of me. Beautiful. Goodbye. And then we'll drink this water. Then we'll send Boone on his merry way, right?
Fine by me.
Take back the Deathclaw eggs. We'll give them to Eddie.
Fine by me.
Says I'm still carrying a bunch of weight. From what? Oh, I didn't sell the armor. Okay. I'll sell the armor.
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem
clearer now.
Clearer now.
Bet. That's good. I think we should part
If
ways.
that's what you think.
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Thank you. Okay, bet. Now that we reached maximum affinity level with him, we can go around and reach, go around and do a couple of quests that was asked of us before. Which is including, sell Cassidy caravans, or buy Cassidy caravans off of Cassidy, and then make her our companion. But before we do that, there was another thing that the Cairns and Caravan wanted us to take care of. And that was, I believe, like Henry Jameson or something like that. So Mr. Jameson, I believe, owns a small insignificant share of the company, or he's a known relative to somebody and he's a complete drag. So they want him to retire, resign, or whatever. They don't want him to work for Crimson Caravan anymore. Dang, I almost dropped my phone. You gonna say, hey, you're the guy that's doing all that good, huh?
hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Hell yeah. Took his head off. And that fool got hit by a lot. I hope he didn't get hit by one of my strays.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Hi, how are you today?
I don't think I can shoot him. And why would I try? It's a little boy. He ain't doing nothing wrong. Hey chat, we're supposed to start up Daisy pretty soon. Let's call John 1 or what? His phone dead maybe. John 1 owes us a Daisy stream.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down.
We're going to the Atomic Wrangler, but for a different reason than what she suggested. We need to get that other homie fired. We're almost 2 hours in, chat. We're almost 2 hours in. If you stayed put for 2 hours, oh my goodness, give yourself a pat on the back. Go get yourself your favorite dessert. You done deserved it. You done made it to the completion of Bitter Springs. You done made it to the completion of the affinity level of Boone. You done made it to the reintroduction of Cassidy. And we're gonna get rid of this guy, Henry Jameson. What's up, boy?
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Bro, you're playing on a broken slot.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit.
Bet. Next, we gotta go all the way over to I forget what it's called. Dylan, when's the Siege stream starting up again? Oh, you know what? I was just trying to get a hold of John. We were supposed to do a DayZ stream, but we could turn it into a Siege stream if he answers me back. Definitely, Dylan. Definitely. We could do it today. I was just trying to get my grubby little hands on some NCR or some Fallout New Vegas. We could play some Siege. Shout out Dylan. Thank you for joining in the stream, by the way, Dylan. God dang. That's the man right there. That's a grand appearance right there. Thank you for joining the stream, Dylan. This is where we gotta go, the Mojave Outpost. They referred to the Long 15 as an actual place of travel. I wonder if we're able to download the mod that travels beyond the Long 15 on the Xbox 360. Can you do that? That'd be so sick if I could play that. Let's give John one more call. Oh, it's ringing this time. Ooh, it's ringing this time, chat. Or I think it's ringing. Oh. Now we got forwarded to voicemail again. So what, the Long 15 is an undiscoverable location or what? How do you get the key to that? Man. So I just can't discover that? Is that what that is? Nah, y'all got me messed up. Take those sunset sarsaparillas out your pocket. Those are mine now. 5 people in the stream. Thank you so much for being in the stream.
Hey.
Oh. I have to complete the Lonesome Road add-on and send the nuclear missiles towards the NCR base to unlock access to Long 15. What? Sorry, Chad, I was looking that up. We're gonna sit next to Cassidy and we're gonna talk about this loot that she got. An abundance of loot. Alright, my fault.
Looking for trouble?
Man, she's tripping. Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
Well, I have the offer letter here, and the terms are more than fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
You sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
If you made the caravan, you're responsible for killing it. Wow, that is bold. Boom.
What did you just say to me? 'Cause you sure as hell got my attention now.
Who believes in holding on to a dead caravan?
Me, that's who. I'm not gonna let it go just yet. There might be some survivors, or... Who am I kidding? There's nothing left. And I wouldn't be here drinking in some shitty bar in the ass end of nowhere if it wasn't true. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense
our new
between
companion.
It's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the
Pause.
hell would I do that?
This is for the completion of the game. I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Let's go. So Cass is our companion now.
Blazing as long as we got the ammo and whiskey.
I'm gonna try and access her inventory. I think I got a whiskey bottle in here. There we go. And then have my back.
The Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We're gonna save the game though, chat, because now we've got a new companion. And we've also completed the max affinity level with our old companion. And now we'll be able to go back to the Crimson Caravan and tell Alice McLafferty that we did 2 of her acknowledgements, got rid of Henry Jameson, bought Cassidy Caravans, but we're absolutely not going to raid the Gunrunners. Not necessarily because our reputation would fall or anything, just because if our character has the option to ignore it, why would we do it? It's almost as if it's intentionally giving us the opportunity to ignore it because there would be a consequence to pay. And I don't know if I want to pay the consequence. So we're just gonna complete the Crimson Caravan quest the way that we intended on completing it, and then I'm gonna give John 1 a call one more time while we're on stream. John 1, answer the phone. Try and see if we can get a stream going. I mean, we're already on stream, but you know what I mean. Yo, if John 1 don't answer, we're playing Fallout New Vegas for a little while longer. Alright, bet. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I was trying to call John 1. Alright, our character needs a sensation of food. What do we got to eat? We're gonna have to get more food though. Go to the Crimson Caravan Company, let them know that we bought Cassidy Caravans, we're not going to steal the Gunrunner plans, and that we told Henry Jameson to shove off. And then I believe after that, they don't need us to do nothing. We can even progress to the Red Rock Canyon if we wanted to, just to get some affinity with the cons going. They marvel us as a soft-hearted devil because we had to kill what's-his-name next to the Bitter Springs area because he kept shooting random people. So we sort of have to make nice with them now, especially if we want them to be on our side towards the end of the game. I was just listening to it say, "Whoom, whoom, whoom, effect is worn off, effect is worn off, effect is worn off." You know what I mean? Because of all my eats, all my good eats, I was eating up. Pause.
Welcome back.
Yup. Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask. Then again, perhaps I'd rather.
Cassidy Caravans has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run.
You'll have to find someone else for the gunrunner job because that's something I won't do.
No hard feelings. Something has actually come up. A prospector recent closer inspection of these. What is the next quest, pretty much? I'm not trying to do that one right now.
Brotherhood of Steel. Great Khans is right here. I think I'd have to go here and then work my way this way in comparison to all the way around like these guys. Huh. I do need to get to Red Rock Canyon, god dang it. We gotta go make contact with the Boomers, the Brotherhood of Steel, and the Great Khans. Alright, stop messing around. God dang it. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go to... Oh my god. Can't fast travel from this location. After some thinking, we're gonna go to, figure out what the Great Khans is like. That's what we're gonna do. Probably be easiest if I spawn from here and then I run on my way down, because we gotta go through here to get over. Okay, bet. Yeah, we want to go see the Great Khans. That's what we're gonna go do. Man, what y'all know about this? What y'all know about this game, man? This is the game. We over here playing that Fallout New Vegas in the Big 2-5. Of course you do. We all need this right now. Watch this. We're a sample. This one too. Watch this. My favorite. Perfect positioning and everything. Ooh, yeah, spike knuckles. I got spike knuckles. Give me that. Oh, throwing grenades. There we go. I don't mean to do it like that, but chat, it's gotta be done like that. Poseidon gas station. Now follow it to Chance's map, which is gonna take us to Red Rock Canyon. Let's roll, let's roll. I hope everybody's having a good time, though. See, I like it when the action is going, chat. I like it when the action is going.
Serving up some.
We're asleep with the minor sleep deprivation. We can cure that with an atomic cocktail. Here's Chance's map. This is a hollowed out rock, yep. Take the rounds and move on. We gotta go around the mountain. Look at that. I was like, where are those red marks coming from? I don't remember a whatever being there. Can you go grab that guy, please? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy hell. Oh, we just lost Cassidy. I think I exploded her, I can't lie. How far back are you gonna take me? Dang, low-key far. Throw me back pretty far, can't even lie to you, chat. We gotta go, rotate, motivate. Man, we gotta spawn all the way on the South Vegas west entrance again and do all this stuff all over again and da da da. Just to get it rolling again. Oh, I'm losing frames. That's crazy. Oh, wow, like crazy. It's okay, I'm pretty sure the internet will bounce back. Right now it's just rough. I hope stream's still going well, chat. I'm still here.
Let's get this in gear.
One shot. One shot. One shot. Oh. Got more than one shot in you? Fine with that. Just fair warning. Next time would be great. Alrighty, we're on the roll. Well, I don't know where the last one is at. Stuck somewhere. And then, just to be prepared for when they show up this time, the Legion again.
Let's deal.
See if she needs leather armor. There we go. We'll get her a different outfit later, or take the outfit later, but for now it's important to have. My fault, chat. I was gonna say, how am I not hitting that? And I think they're gonna try and spawn in a Legion raiding party, so switch over to the explosive rounds. Loot on Chance's map. Oh shoot, this is Chance's map. I've never seen this before. Da-dee-da. Come over here. Oh my god, it's the Legion. I'd have never thought you came here. Oh no, my life is in peril. Where y'all at? There we go. That takes care of all Legion raiding parties 100% of the time. Start grabbing everything because we earned it. And then what weapon was I gonna upgrade with the other one? Okay, but
Let's see what you got.
need you to carry all of these weapons for me. Beautiful. There you go. Oh. Those are easy targets. There are worse targets, though. We need to go through and follow this road. I'm not really interested in any of the other roads for now. We're just trying to get to Red Rock Canyon so we can explore a little bit more on the Great Khans, because the Great Khans is going to have to be a faction that we potentially could be allies with or potentially have to eliminate before the ending of the game. The significance is everything. Alrighty, we're approaching fast. Good, we made it, we made it, we made it. Sorta. Let's roll, let's roll. With the Red Rock Canyon, baby. Return to Yes Man and tell them that you plan to ignore the Great Khans. Well, we don't know enough about them yet to want to ignore them. So let's go up and let's share a couple words with who's in charge. At least in the slightest. No way it's even taller than this. Oh no, I think I just go further up on the mountain and in. Yep. Reason why we want to talk to these guys is because they're friends with the Legion and we don't want them to be friends with the Legion. We want to be friends with us. You know, you want to be friends with me. You don't want to be friends with the bad guys. But they want to because it'll mean that their pack survives or something like that. But a lot of groups get consumed by Caesar and they don't end up living this life of grandeur that he promises.
Hey.
Which is what we're here to talk about. Chat, we're gonna wait 7 hours.
sounded risky.
Oh, dang, I didn't mean to equip that. Give me back the Gobi. Drink some purified water. There we go.
Hello.
Man, I'm waiting for your boss. Where your boss at? Oh, oops. Man, where's your boss at? It's freaking 9 in the morning. He don't get up at 9 in the morning or what?
Hey, I've been sent to tell you that while you're not exactly a friend, we know you've helped us out some all the same.
What?
We figured some kind of truce is in order. As long as you don't come too close to any of our camps, we'll let you pass without trying to kill you. Of course, the truce is off once we know you're an enemy.
I'll keep that in mind.
See ya.
You came all this way to say that?
Got nothing else to say to you.
Okay.
Diane's going nuts.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
Hey.
There he is, Mr. Papa Khan. Trying to talk to Mr. Papa Khan. When does Marks come out of his room? Who am I detected by? God dang it. Carl's journal. We stole Carl's journal. We better read it right now. This journal consists of detailed reports and observation from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs, and at several points he waxes philosophic about how it's very unlikely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them. Damn.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I want to save your tribe, brother. You don't even know what you're in for. Tell me about your people.
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
For surely, partner. Maybe you can give me the short version.
Are you? Very well then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
Right. How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Sheesh. That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
It's not the quite motif. Let's talk about something else. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with the Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance.
I haven't seen you.
I guess we leave. And then we're tailed by Regis, I believe. I believe Regis comes. And he's like, wait, I believe in your message of leaving Caesar's Legion. You just gotta convince, blah, blah, blah.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Let's see. So you're convinced if you're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes. But I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and
You'd
Diane
have to
to
talk
support
them,
me?
But those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Bet then. And what about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a... Personally, I've never seen a woman...
I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
You'll probably... Carl talks prettily about the honor...
Okay, bet. I want to head back in the house real quick and see if there's anything I can do to quickly shift the tide of this quest.
Hey.
Ah,
It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true
let me
opinions.
see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Yeah, get him. I like that. Oh, now what?
You're becoming quite...
Bet. So they killed Carl, but that doesn't quite convince them that means they need to join the NCR, which is fine. It's our job to be the convincer. Now we need to go talk up the others. Oh, I will die if I fall from here, won't I? Oh, I didn't. Okay, bet. Scary. Man, I thought I was gonna die. Chow, almost 3 hours in, almost 3 hours in. I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's feeling righteous. Might as well do a nice long save.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with
Hey,
Caesar.
it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally anymore than he supports it now. He hates
I haven't heard anything
camps.
like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some. Medical supplies are always scarce and they don't kill the buyers often. Think
You've
of the
got a
profits.
point.
There you go. Need to get going. Let's talk to her man. Does she have a partner? Where's your partner at? Hello? Where's Jack at? That's his name, Jack. We tweaking? Is Jack back? Hello? It's just Diane. Where the hell is Jack? We're moving, chat. Trying to progress a little bit on the Great Khan's perspective. 6 people in the stream. Thank you so much for joining.
Whoa, new guy.
New guy. I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery for prostitution, mature audience only.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah,
Kopashishi
okay.
it is.
Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Bet then. Okay, bet. What is it you do here? What do you make? We make drugs. You're drug dealers? Yes, you are. How'd you get into the business? Who's Diane? Diane's his girl. How's the medical work going? Tell me a little bit more about the Great Khans. Who's Jerry? Goodbye. I thought there was a way to like give him stuff where it's hard to explain. I thought there was a way to give him like ingredients or schematics to make chems. Maybe not anymore or what? Oi. really been in there, Chad. We really been in the field. We've been balling out, playing up. They don't know what it takes to be here at our level. We're gonna do another call for John. We're calling John right now, chat. Dang, you don't care about us.
What do you want now?
Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Cal told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you that women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you get to be lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
There we go. Now we just go back. Talk to good old Papa Khan about breaking that good old little alliance. That good old little alliance. Get that alliance out of here. Dang, Chad, we low-key been ahead. We're zooming. We're doing a good job keeping up. That's what I mean to say. Woo-wee! We're doing a bunch of stuff right now. A bunch of stuff.
Hello.
Now there's only one thing that we need to do now. And that's convince Papa Khan that we got what it takes. To handle the Great Khan's alliance.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Wild child, your wild, seemingly capricious behavior leaves people scratching their heads in confusion and avoiding close contact with the Great Khans.
Crazy ass motherfucker. I heard from one of Melissa's runners that the check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
Well then, chat, we did a significant job of doing a bunch of stuff in this episode. I can't even lie. This almost 3 hours went to great use. We were able to max out the affinity level with Boone. We were able to complete all of the necessary missions that you can obtain at Bitter Springs. Most of the missions that you could obtain in Red Rock Canyon, discovered Red Rock Canyon, and we got to discover Cassidy and have her come along as a welcoming companion. Oh my god, like what more could you even ask for in a game, in a walkthrough? That was a pretty progressive walkthrough. My thing is I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't want to waste your time, and I'm not wasting mine because I genuinely do enjoy playing with you guys. So please, don't let me waste your time. I'm going to try and make more streams like this where we actually progress with a little bit more of the storyline. My thing is I don't want to also rush the storyline, leave a lot of details behind, leave no room to gain affinity for any companions, leave no room to explore the DLCs without it feeling like too much mush in one episode. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us in this stream. I probably will be streaming very soon, within an hour, if not within 2 hours. My goal is to try and play another game right after this. But thank you so much for joining me for this game. If you aren't able to join the next stream, I hope I get to see you in the next one. And if not, I was just happy that you were here for now. Just remember to keep being you, as long as you stay safe, communicate, and prevail. I'm Q is Taken One. Thank you for letting me host Fallout New Vegas. Please enjoy the rest of your night. If you can't, enjoy the rest of your day. And as usual, goodbye, Dad. I'm probably gonna call you right now. But yeah.